Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments on this Friday, May 31st. So it's the end of the week, end of the month. The overnight trade took a new wrinkle in the sense that the trade wars came back to the front issue. The president came out last night starting increasing tariffs to Mexico unless they kind of stem down the immigration process that's been coming here into the U.S. So once again, that in conjunction with the fact that we've also been having these trade issues with the Chinese not being resolved kind of came to the forefront and put the markets a bit on the defensive in the overnight trade. We also saw where the weather forecasts have kind of toned down, at least in the near term, and so that too is kind of maybe taking a little bit of edge off the market. And then as we were also talking about prior over the past couple of days, where the rally that we have seen may have been beneficial to go and see some hedge selling coming into the marketplace. So those three factors are seeing us maybe seeing the pullback that we've seen in the overnight session and maybe even going forward in the near term as we wind down this month. So what do we go and say that? Well, we're talking about the 550 area in the wheat, 455 in corn, and 920 in beans were good hedge areas, and or at least for this run up right now. Pivotal price areas right now as far as setback goes, we're looking at roughly in the neighborhood of around 490 for the wheat, 415 in the corn, and 870 in the soybeans. This is over the very near term. In the forefront also was the fact that we think that they came out of their positions as far as being a sizable net short. The commitment of trades report will come out after the close today. They've lessened their positions in our estimate, and even in our estimate also even got a little bit net long in this corn market. So between, how do you want to say, at the start of the next weather forecast and or the June report, that we're going to go and try and hunker down in these price areas right now, and it'll have to be a reestablishment of more adverse weather and or the USDA report to go and say that these most recent highs will be taken on out with more money flow. So once again, I hope everyone has a good weekend. These are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. I thank you.